Thanks, Coach.
Well, watching the video yesterday, you know, the defensive video is bad. You know, as a staff, we have to do a better job of putting our players in position to make plays. As players, we have to execute the call, make sure that we trust our teammates to do their job and I do my job. And then everybody needs to run full speed to the ball, and we need to tackle better. We were out of position a number of times. Probably our worst performance by our safeties that we've had all year. And those guys have done a good job for us most of the year. But it's real disappointing, something that I didn't anticipate would happen in that game. And certainly we've got to have a good week of practice and work hard at it. Special teams wise, I thought we did some really good things. You know, Rajay continues to give us a big boost with his punt returns. His effort and his you know, his ability to break tackles on that return, that was a really good return. We did a good job holding some guys up at the line of scrimmage that helped us, but he had to beat two guys right off the bat and break a tackle, and then he just finished the run, you know, very physical. We also blocked a punt. Unfortunately went across the line of scrimmage, but it was a great effort. Yasir continues to do a good job on special teams for us and show how, you know, eventually he's going to be a good football player for us. And then Hassan had a really nice kickoff return. But our other kickoff returns hurt us a couple times on our field position. I think we started once on the 11 and then got a penalty and started once inside the 10. So that, you know, the kickoff returns I thought were something that we need to do better at. It hurt us a lot. Our kickoff cover team did a good job, you know, going against a really good guy and a really good scheme. You know, we got it where we were getting them inside the 20 and they decided to fair catch. And, you know, the guys that are playing on that team are giving us great effort. Rajay made a great tackle on that too. You know, some young guys are doing a good job. Trinell Troutman had a really good game on kickoff cover, which is good to see. Offensively, I feel like we really made some improvements. You know, we did a better job of running the football. We did a better job blocking the front to run the football. You know, receivers got in good positions. Hassan and Trey, I thought, did a good job of breaking tackles and running with the ball. You know, Puma delivered the ball, made good decisions. He's doing a better job of seeing defenses. He has to understand, you know, where the pressure comes a couple plays. And, you know, there's a couple balls that look like they're really poorly thrown, really errant, high balls, but a couple of those where he had pushed right into his face, and so we have to be more firm on the front, and our tackles have to not give up so much room so he gets pushed right into his face. And, but I did feel like he competed hard and did some really good things. You know, we're not consistent enough to go score every time we have the ball, and that's something that, you know, when you get in a game where you're not able to stop them offensively, you got to be able to match every series, and we just aren't consistent enough being able to do that. You know, and then the one that really hurt us was the fumble return for a touchdown. You know, that was trying to make a big play, and looked like we had it there. You got to take your hat off to their safety. He came through two blocks and made a great tackle. So. But that really hurt. That hurt the score and being able to get back in it where we needed to be. Play a really good football team this Saturday. You know, we put the video on Clemson. They're as good a defense as there is out there. Defensive front. Linebackers are big and physical and fast. A lot of the same guys we played against, you know, for the last couple of years, so we do know them real well. And then in the secondary, you know, they've got good corners and their safeties that can both play the run and play man coverage, so that's always a good challenge for you. And then offensively, you know, I think their quarterback is doing a really nice job for them. You know, they've had some games where they relied on the run, and their offensive line is blocking the front. The running backs are fast. And then last week they came out and threw the ball, and he can really zip it. He can spin the ball. He's got a really good wrist, and you know, can get the ball down the field to some of his targets. So it's a great challenge for us. We've got to just get back on the practice field and work to get better.